Yeah, my name is William Harmon, and I grew up in a small town called Chipley, Florida, up in northwest Florida. We grew sugar cane. We made syrup, and the way that process works is, of course, we plant it, and then once it grows, it's usually late November that we harvest it. We have to strip it, and then top it, and then we cut it down, and we haul it to the what we used to call the sugar mill. And back in those days, the mule kind of carried it around and around, and we had someone to feed the meal, and then we had a couple of mules that would take off the peelings. And then once the juice was squeezed out of it, we took the juice, and back in those days we had to carry it over. So we dipped it out with buckets, and then carried it over to the. We used to have a 100-gallon kettle. Put it in the kettle, and then once it's in the kettle, we just boil it down to syrup. And then, of course, once that's done, excuse me, then once it's down to syrup, we let it cool, and then we would put it into jars. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. What did you use it on? How did you use it through the year?
We used it for consumption. We used it to eat with. It was part of our breakfast. That's how we made our syrup. Yeah. And, of course, we used the syrup, to put on the biscuits or the pancakes. And then if we wanted sweet water, we just take a little bit and pour it into some water, and it would be called what we call sweet water. Yeah.
Excellent. What did you call the stuff that came out of the sugar mill? The flattened stalks?
The peelings.
The peelings?
Yes. And then, of course, the skimmings that we took off the top of it, the older people would use it, we call it buck. And they'd actually make moonshine out of it.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, everything was pretty much used with the peelings. And then, of course, the peels that came out, we actually fed it to the cows.
Oh, excellent.
So everything was used.
That was
Yes,
great.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.